So I got it into my head from my friend and yours, Tarnished Treasures, to make some beef barley soup. But I also got it into my head that I was going to make my own beef stock, which I've never done. So I pulled out this old cookbook and I'm basically going to follow that recipe and make my own stock.
Yep.
I was basically using what I had in my fridge, some celery, carrots, onion, there's some garlic there. It's my garbage pail. The cookbook called for 6 pounds of beef soup bones. These are neck bones I got from my butcher at my supermarket. There's some fresh parsley there. Oh, what else? I got my salt and seasoning there, and I'm ready to put it all in. So I'm going to cut up some flowers while it's simmering for about 3 to 4 hours. I wanted to get these flowers in some vases because I actually had an appointment I was going to right about the time that my soup was going to be done. So the stock is still simmering. It has a little ways to go yet, but I wanted to cut up all my vegetables and meat for when the stock is done because I'm going to be rushing because of my appointment. I cut up a chuck roast there. I'm going to brown it in my cast iron skillet. And then I'm going to also brown the vegetables just a bit, just to draw out the flavor. And then once the stock is done, it will be drained, strained, go back into the pot along with my meat and veggies and a cup of barley. Well, I hope you're enjoying these flowers because I am sorry to tell you I completely forgot to film straining my soup stock. I took that huge overflowing pot, which did simmer down quite a bit, and strained it through my regular strainer with some cheesecloth, and I did it a couple times just to strain everything out of there. I browned the meat and vegetables and added it all to the stock with the cup of barley. And when I got home from my appointment, it was nighttime and dinner time, and there was soup waiting for me. My family had already eaten about half the pot. So here's my little cuppa here, and it was absolutely delicious. Thanks, Tarnished Treasures. What a great idea. I love beef barley soup. Well, my young son is just about done with his classes today, so I'm getting ready to make some iced tea. I'm going to use the puka tea my friend bought me for Christmas and the ginger peach infusion. There's my rusty old tea kettle, and I usually just put it in this 4-cup measuring cup and then let it steep. I have 4 tea bags and 2 of each, and I'm just going to pop them in there and let those steep. My friend Tess, who bought me the puka tea, also bought me this candied ginger. She knows me very well and knows this is one of my most favorite treats, if not my favorite treat. It's fresh ginger that's been candied and sugared, and it is amazing. She buys it at the Asian market. I'm making some pasta with egg with Seth. He likes to try to do as much of it as he can himself. This was something my Auntie Angie made for me when I was a little girl, and my kids have grown up eating it because I made it for them all the time. And Seth's learning how to do it on his own. So we just drained the pasta, heating up some butter in the pan where we're gonna scramble our egg. It's good if you can put a little bit of water in there too, but we didn't do that this time. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. In goes the egg, which he did crack himself.
Get the spoon.
Get the spoon, you gotta stir it up.
Stir up the egg.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper in there.
It said 10,000 cayenne pepper on the...
I have to do the salt for him or he goes a little crazy with it. He likes lots of pepper. He did okay that time. Sometimes it's a bit messy when it comes out of the strainer into the pot. He needs to get every little piece or he's not satisfied. And there it is. He puts tons of Parmesan cheese on it. And voila, there's lunch.
Yeah.